so today I'm in a bit of a different location. That is because I normally film upstairs in my room, but it is so unbelievably hot at the moment when I'm filming this in the UK, so I'm having to film it downstairs, so you'll see a couple of videos in this location. I also always like to take opportunity to film when I have freshly done hair. I went to the hairdressers, so today we have another huge Disney pin haul and pin mail video. A lot of these are trades, but I also did buy some from the usual sources, eBay, through Instagram and Facebook. So let's just get straight into it because I feel like it's going to be a long video. And as always, I'll pop in close-ups so you can see the pins better. Now, I might not remember, or I might get wrong, whether I sourced these from or who I traded them with, because I've had these for quite a while now. I've been meaning to do this video for a while, so forgive me if I get some information wrong. First pin, I traded with a girl called Amy over on Facebook, and I've traded with her a couple of times, as you'll see in a minute. But this was the first pin, and it's the Ariel cameo pin. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's really, really glittery, and so much nicer in person than what you see in photos and things like that. She included a really sweet note, and she drew this little picture. Our packages always seem to get to each other really, really quickly. And then we traded again, and I traded her for the this Disneyland Paris pin. It's part of their Spring into Spring or Swing into Spring collection, and it's got the Aristocats playing some music, and it's really cute. I love the Aristocats, it's one of my main collections, so I'm really happy I got that pin. And then she also threw in a surprise zap, which is this Mermaid pin. This actually came from Hong Kong, and I don't know whether you could get different dates, but this is November the 11th. And it says happy birthday, and you can, with the little spinners, you can change how old that you will be turning. That is pretty cool, and it's a really pretty pin. It's very lots of pinks and blues, and it's really glittery. So that was a really nice extra surprise. The next couple of pins have quite a story behind them, especially one of them. I originally bought this first pin off someone who lives in LA. They managed to pick it up at the parks, and they sent it to our friends who live in America, and then my dad was going to pick it up while he was over there. So this is quite a while ago. Fortunately, it never turned up. I don't know why. I don't think it's the seller's fault. I do believe him in the fact that he posted it. It had a tracking number. It said it had been delivered, but where it had been delivered we don't know. So unfortunately, I never got the pin. He was kind enough to give me a refund, which was really nice of him. And I did say, like, if the pin turns up, I'll happy to pay you again for it. But no sign of it since. So I was in desperate need for this pin. I asked the Facebook community, and there was one really nice guy who was going to trade with me for one of my Ariel crest pins. He doesn't really collect Ariel, but he was willing to do it just so I could get the pin I wanted, which was super nice. And the pin in question is the piece of Disney history from the Kiss the Girl scene. Super pretty. If you don't know, the piece of Disney history pins have the little bubble which contains something from the attraction or a costume or things like that. On the back it says The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventure attraction opened at Disneyland or Disney California Adventure Park on June the 3rd, 2011. Guests board colourful clamshells to ride through colourful scenes depicting the story of the Little Mermaid. The pin features a piece of Eric's shirt from the boat scene with Ariel. So that is really cool, and I love this scene. I love the pin. Love the piece of Disney history pins, because especially if they end up retiring the attraction, it's nice to know you've always got something of that attraction. The next pin I traded with someone on Facebook, and it is another Ariel piece of Disney history pin. This came out before that one, I believe, and it contains a piece of Ariel's wedding dress from the end scene. Really pretty. I've never actually been on this ride. I've only been on the one that's in Walt Disney World, but I couldn't pass up these pins because I love Ariel, and one day I know I'll go on this ride, so I really like those pins. So I'm trying to go in order of what I got these, but like I said, I've had them for a while, so I don't quite know. The next three pins I traded with someone on Instagram, and it is these Serve 3 hidden Mickey pins. They range from lightest colour to darkest colour, and they show Mickey and Minnie going on a date. So the first one is like they're just meeting, Mickey's bought her flowers. The second one, which is probably my favourite, is they're in a like 50s diner having a milkshake. And the third one is the end of the night and they're watching the stars. And it's just a really cute set. I definitely did get it just for the middle pin because it is so 50s, but I'm glad that I've got all 3. The next 2 pins I bought off someone on Facebook because we had nothing that he wanted of mine to trade for, so he was going to sell them to me. And it is the Swing into Spring, 2 more pins from that collection, and it is the Mickey and Minnie. Really cute pins. They really remind me of Mary Poppins and Bert, which is the main reason why I got them. But I love this whole spring vibe that Disneyland Paris do every year. Last year they did a really cute one as well. Minnie looked very similar this year, and I just love the colours, and it's just, they're really cute pins, so I was glad I was able to purchase those, and I got them for pretty much the price that you could pay at the park, so that was quite good. The next pin was again one that took me a long time to find. I originally tried to get it when it was released on the Disney Store UK website, but the times got mixed up, and by the time I thought it was going up, it wasn't, and by the time I got there it sold out, and I tried for about half an hour to see if it would come back on, and it didn't. So I was looking on Facebook and Instagram and eBay for this pin, and I eventually found one that was like the cheapest I'd seen on eBay, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to get it, I really want it. And it is the Pocahontas 20th anniversary pin. This was the one they released on the Disney UK website. It's really, really cute. It's got Miko and then the little pug, I can't quite remember what his name is, but it's a really quite a big pin. Disney Store UK do offer some great pins, and this is no exception. The next one I bought off of eBay, and I was actually really disappointed with how it was packaged. It literally just came in an envelope with some kitchen roll wrapped around it. I always send my pins, no matter who it's to, in a bubble mailer and put bubble wrap around it, just so it's protected. So I'm surprised it's got to me in one piece. This is Aristocats 40th anniversary. It was released on the Disney Store UK website, and it shows Duchess and Thomas and the kittens, and then all of Thomas's friends playing all their instruments, and it's got a little dangly piece, I don't know if you can see that, and it's got a little bit of glitter on it, which is really nice, but it's just a nice addition to my collection. I'd seen it for a while, it came at a good price, so I thought I would get it. The next pin I traded from someone on Instagram, and I'm on the hunt for the bell version of this pin. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I think I showed it in my pin tag. I've got half of a broken bell pin, which I got when I was younger. I've literally just got the bell side, and the top side has her castle on the front, and then it's a mirror on the back. So I'm on the hunt for that still. I saw this pin on Instagram, and it's so pretty, and usually I don't collect Cinderella pins, but this was just too pretty for me to pass up, and it's from the same compact series, and it is Cinderella's castle with the gorgeous blue around it, and then inside you open it, and you can see Cinderella and the mirror. It's a really cute pin, and it's actually made me want to collect the rest of the collection. So that being said, I've got that one, and then I went on to eBay and I purchased the Ariel one. So it shows Eric's castle. It's a really dark sort of turquoise blue, and then you open it up and she's there in her pink dress. I hope you can see that. I'll do a close-up anyway then. I've got 2.5 so far. I saw someone was selling the Tinkerbell Pin on eBay, but they were selling it with 3 other pins, and I wasn't too bothered about the 3 other pins, but it was at a pretty good price, and I was like, I can trade the other ones if I want. I'm gonna keep one of them, as well as the Tinkerbell Pin. So this is the Tinkerbell one, and it shows her little lantern. These all came out in 2003 at Walt Disney World, and inside it shows Tinkerbell, and again you've got the mirror. It's just really, really pretty. So I got that one, was the main one I wanted. The one I'm going to keep is this Mickey one, and it's got the little dangly bits. It's got his hat, his shorts, his glove and his shoe. I just thought that was a really cute pin. This was released in Disneyland Paris. Then this one again released in Disneyland Paris. I might look into because I don't know much about it. And it looks fairly old, but it's a Walt Disney Studios pin. It's very small. And then the other pin is this Disney Animal Kingdom pin, which I'm putting out for trade because I'm not a big Animal Kingdom fan. And the little giraffe head moves, which is cute. But yeah, so I mainly just got it for the Tinkerbell pin. The next pin, again, I purchased on eBay, and it's this Mary Poppins 45th anniversary pin. I love Mary Poppins, so I had to get it, and it's really cute. It's got a little bit of a pin-on-pin deal going on here with her little silhouette, but it's just a really cute pin, and yeah, I'm surprised that I missed out on so many Mary Poppins pins. The next pin is easily one of my favourite pins that I've got to show you today, and it is from Disneyland's 60th anniversary celebration. This pin was released by the Walt Disney Travel Company, and I just love it. It was on eBay, and it was at a really good price, so I had to get it. And it's just fueled my need to get more of the 60th anniversary pins, and I've got some coming to me, and I'm in talks of doing some more, so it's really cute. It shows Mickey and Minnie stood in front of a really glittery castle. It says Disneyland's 60th Resort Diamond Celebration, and in the D there is even a little diamond. It's just a very pretty pin, and I love all the pins that they've done for the 60th anniversary. It's just very timeless, and I like all the blue aspect and the glitter and the silver. The next one I traded off someone on Instagram, and it's actually from, I've got their little card here. Their Instagram is Disney Pins Collector. Her name's Jessie. She wrote me a cute little note. And this is the pin that I traded for. It was released in Disneyland, and I'd seen this for quite a while, and she was trading it, and I was like, that's a really cute pin. And it's this little, it says Minnie's Bow Emporium, and you can see her through the glass, and then you open it up, and there she is holding a bow, and it says Think Beyond the Dot. It's a really cute pin. They did a series of these, and it shows different characters in their different shops, and I thought that was a really cute pin. The next pin I purchased off eBay, and it is this little Vinylmation pin. I don't collect the Vinylmation pins so much anymore, but I wanted to get this one because it's a Mary Poppins one. It's one of the little penguins, and I really wanted to add that into my collection. The next pin I traded from Instagram, and it is from KTM1286. This is their little card. Yeah, and it is this Little Mermaid Father's Day pin that they released at the parks, and it's got Ariel and Triton, and I love their relationship, and it's just a very pretty pin. His tail is 3D, and there's an element of sort of like it's a little bit translucent. It's just very pretty, and like I said, I really love their relationship. I think it's one of the best father-daughter relationships that Disney has shown, so yeah. The next pin I saw on eBay, and it went at a really good price, and I couldn't believe that I'd won the bid on this, and it is part of the Happily Ever After series. I don't know if that's the proper title, but that is what I'm calling it. It was released in 2004, and it just says, and then they lived happily ever after. It shows Ariel and Eric in front of his castle. It's really, really pretty, and this edging is sort of pin on pin, which is really nice, and this is probably the only one I'll get in that collection because I only like Ariel and Eric. So the next pin was an ode to my childhood, and I had to get it. I'd seen it on Instagram. Someone in America has been selling it for ages, but it does have a slight defect on it, and then I saw this one come up on eBay, and I was like, I need that. It is this Bear in Big Blue House pin with all the characters. I used to love this as a child, and I've already got a Bear in the Big Blue House pin, and I just wanted to add that for my childhood collection. And it's just a really nice pin with all the characters. So we're coming to near the end of these pins now. I recently traded with someone on Instagram for these. They were super nice and we managed to do a really great swap. The first pin is this Hanukkah pin. If you don't know, I'm half Jewish, so I love anything to do with Hanukkah, and I've got quite a collection. This one shows Chip and Dale. It actually moves side to side, and they're playing one of the games that you play at Hanukkah with all the gold coins surrounding them, with the dreidel, and it was just really cute and I couldn't pass that up. I'm always looking to add to my Hanukkah collection. The next pin completes the Russian doll, nesting doll collection. I bought a ton of the packs of them, and I got every single one except for Cinderella. So I now have my Cinderella pin. I'm so happy I've got this. I'm just really pleased. Yeah, and I can't wait to put that with the rest of my collection. And then the final pin she traded with me is gorgeous, and it's easily my favourite pin. I've never seen it before. It's from the Disney store. I don't know where, I don't know when, but it's this gorgeous Ariel pin. She's in her pink dress. She's surrounded by flowers. She's got a crown of flowers on her head. It is so pretty, and it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to trade for that. That's so pretty. So that is the final pin. And she also included these Hong Kong or Tokyo, I don't quite know where they originate from, Japan they originated in. These little sticker packs, she included 2, so I've got tons of these cute little Zoom Zoom stickers. I will be keeping some of them, but some of them will go in future trade packs, like the ones that have Elsa and Anna from Frozen. I will probably include in trades or give to my cousin because she loves Frozen. So the last Disney pin I want to show you is not technically a pin, it's a badge. My dad has a lot of old badges. I mean, subconsciously he passed down the badge collection to me, and he found this badge and gave it to me. We don't know if it's real because it doesn't have a number on it. But on the back it says JP, so I don't know if that's someone's name or what. And we have tried to look it up to see if it's real or not. If it's fake, I'm really not that bothered, because I'm not going to get rid of it. I mean, it's a pretty cool pin. And it is this Walt Disney Security Officer badge. I mean, it's huge. It's really heavy. And on the back it looks like that, just the way it clips in. But yeah, like I said, I'm not that bothered if it is a fake, because I know they have made fakes of them. But like I said, it doesn't have a number on it, so we don't know if it was actually one that someone had and used, but it's a really cool badge nonetheless. So that is my really long pin video, and I even left a couple pins out to include in my next video. I really need to stop buying pins and trading pins, but I can't help it. So I'm gonna record another video or 2 in the setting today, so don't be surprised if you see it in the same clothes and whatnot. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!